All right, welcome back. I'm answering a question about supervision. I just was into a story, and I apologize for not finishing it, but we have those restrictions on our camera, so I'm back continuing. We're going to do a warrant in a neighboring city, and the supervisor told me they had a shootout between someone on the street and the house we're going to be doing the warrant on, and they found automatic weapon casings all over the place. So I canceled the warrant. So I go back to my guys. It's almost dark, and I said, we're not going to do the warrant. Two of my most vocal guys going, this is a crock, I don't believe this. And now I'm going, okay, we're going to have to, man, I've been there about a month. I've got 27 years on. I'm going to have to clear this up right now, because I've already seen guys grumbling about not being able to do a warrant, because guys get cocky. We do warrants every day. You get feisty. You get the macho thing where there's no house that's safe. There's no house that's protected. We're going to hit everybody. Oh yeah, that's fine. I understand that. I wear a badge. I'm going to go hit every house in the city is under my jurisdiction. Okay, fine. That's testosterone kicking in. So now they're looking at me like for an answer, because they're all bitching, right? And I go, okay, I'm going to end this right now. I said, okay, raise your hand. They're all looking at me. Raise your hand. And I found out later on that the three loanees watching were like, whoa, because they're just lone there. My assigned guys are in shock, but the loanees are like, wow, there's a power thing here, and stand by. I don't know what to think about this, okay? So you see what's happening here. So I go, raise your hand if anybody here's bulletproof vest can stop an AR-15 round. Go ahead, put the hands up high so I can see them. Well, it's a rhetorical question. Our vests stop pistols, okay? 22 rifles, probably, yeah. Okay, 30-30, I know I'm a rifle guy, maybe not. Anything bigger, 30-06, AR-15s, no way. They go right through you like you're not even there. Okay, they're made for pistols only. Nowadays, they have impact plates, like a piece of metal that you can stick here. It still may not stop it, but it'll break a few ribs, but you'll live. But anyway, so they look at me, okay, fine. So I explained to them what I told you. I said, hey guys, let me run a couple things by you. I said, one, when I was in Vietnam and there was 20 of us going out on a mission, 20% was a fatality rate that was acceptable. 20%. That means 2. Okay. They included that in injury, so they modified, but 20% was considered okay. I said, on our department, 0% is okay. I am not going to bury one of you guys and hold your wife's hand and your child's hand at a funeral because we decided we wanted to hit a warrant with machine guns, that our testosterone level was too fucking high, pardon my French, and that we're going to get killed out here doing warrants that don't mean anything. It's just narcotics. We're not chasing murder suspects. We're not chasing rapists. We're chasing rock dealers. So what we're going to do, I told these two guys that were bitching, you two tomorrow are going to call SWAT, and we're going to hit that place with SWAT. And when they blow the place up with hand grenades, then we'll go in there and we'll do our search. And when they come out, we never get anything. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whether we get anything or not. You know what matters? Officer safety is the number one issue. SWAT goes in there with their fancy battering rams and explosives. They have the what do you call it? The grenades, the shock grenades, flashbangs. Knocks people out. They can't see what's going on. We go in there afterwards. We tell the people, they'll smile and say, you didn't get anything. You're right, we didn't. And we'll smile and say, we'll be back next week to blow up your house. And most of the time, there's powder everywhere. People are in their underwear. Their faces they're all sweaty, but they got the white powder running down their faces. It's pretty funny because, and I'll tell them, we're going to come back next week. So I don't care if we get up today. We'll get it next week or the week after. That tells everybody that they're not immune to this. We're going to blow their doors off. And SWAT did. They go up there and they just literally get a ram and they go full speed. Usually 4 to 6 officers with one big ram, full speed running with about a 240-pound piece of cement and pipe, and knock that door all the way across the room. I've seen them do it. It's impressive as hell. Okay, so we're going to do that. I said, here's another thing, and they're all looking at me. Okay, because now I told you this is a day of reckoning. I have to decide who's going to stay, who's going to go. I said, I am not. We had a lot of supervisors here before I got here. A lot of other top steps. Some of them are hee-haws and some are okay. But I'm here now. If you don't like what I'm doing tonight, if you don't like me being in charge, I suggest you put in your application to go elsewhere. And I got him. I said, my captain is my classmate. You submit that form. Nothing against that. Everybody has a right to want to transfer. I'll call the captain and you'll be gone tomorrow. You'll go to another narcotic assignment, wherever you want to go. Well, where we can put you. We'll have to find a place for you, but it's not a demotion. If you feel you can't handle this, you can leave anytime you want. But right now, I'm in charge. I'm not going to get anybody killed. There's danger in what we do every day anyway. There's always a chance we're going to get shot. But walking into a possible machine gun situation is not going to hack it. Okay? All right. We're clear. Let's go back. We're done for the night. Okay, so I was with my assistant supervisor. So we get in my car. He's in my car. And they had a van and another, their head back. We're behind them. My subordinate goes, what happens if just you and I tomorrow? I said, you know what? He passed away a few years ago, my partner. He goes, I was told by the captain that we may have, are you going to stay? He goes, yeah, I'm going to stay. I go, I figured you would. You're Army. I go, if we're alone, then we're alone. We'll just get more people. The captain told me that you need to fix this. And so I just gave him the ultimate ultimatum. Is that right? Ultimate ultimatum? Yeah. They can choose whatever they want to do. He goes, wow. Whew. I said, why can I do that? Because I've got 5 of these, I've got 4 of these. And I've been mandated by my boss to fix this. Okay, so we all fit, real quiet in there. Usually everybody's talking, real quiet. Guys putting their gear away, and I'm going, oh, this is not good. So everybody leaves. See you tomorrow. And nobody said anything. So I go, oh boy, maybe I zip my fly here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, fine. Next day, came in. Guys coming in, nobody wants to leave. We did a search warrant. Nothing changed. It's just as enthusiastic as it was. And then about 3 days later, we did a search warrant. SWAT came in. Took them a while. SWAT takes about 4 days to get ready. They have to go out and they do a lot of pre-exams. They do a lot of drive-bys. They do a helicopter. They're very minute in what they do, and they're good at it. And that's why. They went out there and they blew the doors off, literally blew the doors off. Went in, they run through the place. We came in there after them. 3 of our people half naked on the ground, all covered in white powder because they filled those flash bags in there. Kind of funny to watch. We got 1 gun, a pistol, a little bit of crack. We booked 1 guy, and that was the end of it. And I told him, we stood there, and I think my guys that were big vocal loved telling these people because there's a mom there screaming, my son didn't do anything, and all that sort of stuff. We're coming back. Oh, yeah, you didn't get nothing. We're coming back next week. What? We're going to do it again. Fix your door. But it's going to come off in a week. See you later. You're looking at me. Who's in charge? I am. Well, I don't believe you talk to me that way. No, I'm telling you. Stop selling narcotics. Well, that wasn't selling. Your son was. So we're going to check on you, and we'll come back in another week. We'll blow that door down again. Well, see about that. I'll call my councilman. Go ahead. Here's the phone number. They're not my boss. Chief of police is my boss. Do whatever you want. Okay. So about that time, a few days later, my captain calls me. Here it comes, right? I knew. One of my guys looks at me with a scared look on his face. One of my assigned guys. It's the captain. Remember, this captain's in charge of 400 and some people. Wants to talk to you. Here, hello. How's it going down there? Okay. Am I close on time again? Oh, I'm getting close on time. I'm going to have this.
You have time.
Okay. I said, doing good. He goes, well, did you fix everything? I said, it's fixed. And I told him kind of a real brief thing of what I told you. He goes, wow, anybody show up for work the next day? I go, yeah, they're all here. He goes, whoa, what about the days off stuff? How many people want to take 3-day weekends? It's been like, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since he said that nobody wants time off. I go, 2. He goes, what? 2? Yeah, not together. One lady wanted a Monday, and one guy wanted a Friday, not the same Friday. That's it? That's it. And they're happy right now. They're content. You know why, Captain? Because they feel they can get it when they want it. They don't necessarily want it. They just want to be able to have it when they need it. Okay? He goes, that's amazing. And you know one of the reasons why they told me why they didn't want to take a day off? He goes, why? They didn't want to miss anything. He goes, what? We're going to houses every day. I've got 3 shotguns going through the door. We're hitting gang houses with guns every day in South Los Angeles. And they're afraid they take a day off, especially the guys that have shotguns. They're afraid that when they take a day off and they come back Monday, we'll be talking about a big shootout we had, and they missed it. That is really bizarre. But I think back when I was a young guy, when I did the same thing, I didn't want to miss anything either. Because I was a guy going through the door with a shotgun, or behind the first guy, either position. I didn't want to miss anything. Because this is alphas, man. Ladies and men, these are alphas. They don't want to miss anything. Very interesting, I thought. Anyway, so I finished that story, thank goodness, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.